The Power BI solution template for brand management and targeting on Reddit gives organizations unique insights into brand-related discussion on the Reddit platform. Users simply list their entities of interest, such as companies, people, or products, and the solution template automatically generates Power BI workbooks for interactive analysis of matching posts and comments. In this example, we're looking at mentions of teams in the National Basketball Association of North America, or NBA. The page helps us to understand the size of the conversation, both in terms of high-level stats for the selected time period, as well as the volume of mentions over time. Filtering to a particular entity of interest, such as the Lakers, can always be achieved simply by selecting it. On this page, we can track the changing tone of discussion over time, using AI to categorize posts and comments as expressing positive, neutral, or negative sentiment. We can look at how both the share and volume of posts with each sentiment level varies over time, both for all entities as well as selected entities of interest. Going deeper into the Reddit platform, we can analyze how communities of users contribute to the discussion across different subreddits. Here we can see that the Lakers subreddit has the greatest number of documents, followed by Sportsbook, and both have neutral sentiment on average. Selecting a subreddit shows the breakdown of entity mentions within it. Going deeper still to look at the activity of individual users, we can see the top-ranked users by number of related documents, as well as which entities they are mentioning. This can help us differentiate between user types. For example, vocal supporters of a particular team versus sports fans discussing a wide range of teams. To give a sense of how the discussion shifts over time in terms of both document volume and sentiment across subreddits, this page supports animated playback of all related activity. The final pages of the overview workbook all deal with individual posts and messages ranked by different combinations of score and sentiment. Here we can see that the most positive mention has both a high score and a highly positive sentiment. We can click it to read more, or flip the cards again to scroll through and read based on their content. Complementary to the overview workbook, the Reddit solution template comes with two further workbooks for targeting and advanced analytics. On this page of the targeting workbook, we can see how the average sentiment of subreddits varies over time, highlighting shifts towards positive or negative sentiment. Subreddits can also be ranked by different metrics, like the number of positive posts and comments, or a weighted combination of all metrics. Here, we can explore how subreddits are connected by shared authors, identifying new subreddits of interest. We begin by viewing the most closely related subreddits, before adding subreddit relationships with progressively lower strengths. Finally, the Advanced Analytics Workbook supports rich, multidimensional analytics on a single page. A typical task might begin with a text search that filters all content. Here we're filtering to posts and comments containing the text playoffs. Next, we select Lakers to filter down to documents containing both playoffs and Lakers. We can then explore the domains of links in these documents and the users authoring them. Selecting an author filters again to show that author's posts and comments. We can then read the text in detail to understand the context of the connections between playoffs and Lakers, going from the entire dataset to a sentence of interest in just a few clicks. Together, these Power BI workbooks reveal not just how much brand entities are being discussed, but the users, posts, communities, and sentiment driving the conversation. See for yourself how it can deliver brand insights from the special kind of social conversation that is only found on Reddit.